In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on December 30th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors are riding the momentum of a victory as they prepare to host a formidable Cleveland Cavaliers squad in a non-conference matchup. The Cavaliers, currently boasting the best record in the NBA, arrive in Golden State as one of the hottest teams in the league. The Cavaliers are on an impressive 6-game winning streak and have emerged victorious in 10 of their last 11 games. With a league best point differential of plus 11.7 in the Eastern Conference, Cleveland has consistently dominated their opponents. Earlier this season, they opened with a 15-game winning streak, a stretch that included a commanding 136-117 home win over the Warriors. Their success has solidified their position as a top contender. The Warriors, on the other hand, have faced significant challenges. After dropping 3 consecutive games, they managed to secure a much-needed win in their most recent outing. However, Golden State has cooled off significantly following a strong start to the season. They have lost 7 of their last 10 games, leaving them just 1 game above .500 with a 16-15 record. Currently sitting in 9th place in the Western Conference, the Warriors are fighting to regain their early season form. Both teams are dealing with injuries as Cleveland continues to miss Isaac Okoro, and Golden State has once again ruled out Brandon Podziemski. For Cleveland, their success has been defined by their remarkable three-point shooting. They lead the league in three-point shooting percentage at 40.9%, nearly 2 percentage points better than the next best team. Over their last 3 games, that figure has soared to an astounding 47.4%. This proficiency from beyond the arc was evident in their earlier meeting with the Warriors, where they hit 23 pointers en route to a decisive win. However, historically, Golden State has had the upper hand, with Cleveland securing only 3 wins in their last 19 meetings and covering the spread just 4 times in the last 15. The Warriors have struggled in December, falling from a 12-3 start to a 16-15 record. In their recent win over the Phoenix Suns, Jonathan Kuminga provided a spark off the bench with 34 points, but the team collectively shot a dismal 26% from 3-point range. Since a game against Dallas where they made an astounding 27 three-pointers, Golden State's shooting has faltered. The Warriors have gone 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games at Chase Center. Cleveland's efficiency has been exceptional, as evidenced by their recent performances. They've shot 50% or better in 4 of their last 5 games and have scored at least 23 pointers against strong opponents like Milwaukee, Philadelphia, Utah, and Denver. Their ability to maintain control on offense is reflected in their league-leading 2-point shooting percentage and their low turnover rate. Defensively, the Cavaliers rank 7th in turnover percentage, while the Warriors excel in limiting opponent 3-point shooting, ranking 5th at 34.5%. However, containing Cleveland's dynamic offense will be a daunting challenge for Golden State. The Cavaliers are also a strong road team, boasting a 27-4 straight-up record and a 22-9 record against the spread. Golden State's recent struggles make them a long shot to pull off an upset unless they rediscover their 3-point shooting form while hoping Cleveland has an off night. A win for the Warriors would be a significant morale boost, but the Cavaliers' consistency and dominance make them the safer pick. Cleveland, well rested since their last game on Friday, is poised to capitalize on their momentum, so the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This game presents a clash of styles, as both teams favor a fast-paced approach and rely heavily on 3-point shooting. Cleveland ranks 6th in pace with 100.2 possessions per 48 minutes and 9th in 3-point rate, while Golden State ranks 9th in pace and 8th in 3-point rate. The Cavaliers have surpassed the 120-point mark in 5 straight games, including a season-high 149 points against Denver, while the Warriors' recent games have tended to hit the under. When these teams met earlier this season, the total score went over, continuing a trend for Cleveland, which has seen the over hit in 8 of their last 9 games. The Cavaliers' high-powered offense is expected to shine once again, making over the projected total as our full-game total pick. Dallas Mavericks versus Sacramento Kings. The Dallas Mavericks, currently holding a 20-12 record, are set to face off against the Sacramento Kings, who sit at 13-19 in what promises to be an intense Western Conference matchup. Despite a remarkable 46-point performance by Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks fell short against the Portland Trail Blazers in an away game. Dallas has shown strength on the road this season, boasting a 10-7 record in away games. On the other hand, the Kings have been struggling, suffering their 6th consecutive loss in a road game against the Los Angeles Lakers, which marked their first outing since parting ways with former head coach Mike Brown. Sacramento's struggles at home continue as they hold a disappointing 6-12 record on their home court. The Dallas Mavericks have cooled off after an impressive 7-game winning streak, as they've now split their last 8 games. They are looking to bounce back following a narrow 126-122 defeat at the hands of the Trail Blazers in their most recent game on Saturday. In that matchup, Dallas shot 48% from the field and converted 15 of their 38 attempts from beyond the arc. However, their sluggish start allowed Portland to take control early, building a 21-point lead. Despite a valiant fourth-quarter rally where the Mavericks scored 40 points, they fell just short of completing the comeback. Looking ahead, Dallas has a tough schedule, having recently defeated the Suns and lost to the Trail Blazers, with games against the Rockets, Cavaliers, and Grizzlies next on the docket. Conversely, the Sacramento Kings find themselves in the midst of a significant slump, desperately aiming to avoid a 7th consecutive loss after falling to the Lakers in a 132-122 road defeat on Saturday. The Kings performed well offensively, shooting 51% from the field and hitting 11 of their 43-point attempts. They managed to put up an impressive 35 points in the second quarter, taking a halftime lead. However, they were overwhelmed in the third quarter, where they were outscored 42-24, ultimately trailing by as many as 20 points. Recently, Sacramento has lost games to both the Lakers and the Pistons, with upcoming contests against the 76ers, Grizzlies, and Warriors posing further challenges. The Mavericks are currently without Luka Doncic and Dante Exum due to injuries, while the Kings are fortunate to have no players listed on their injury report. The Kings' season is quickly unraveling, and they are still searching for solutions. Despite firing head coach Mike Brown after a 5-game losing streak, many issues persist. Sacramento has been struggling to shoot from beyond the arc and has been allowing opponents to score efficiently from 3-point range. Moreover, their defense has been a liability, frequently sending opponents to the free throw line at an alarming rate. Meanwhile, Dallas, though missing their young superstar Luka Doncic for at least another month, continues to perform at a high level. Kyrie Irving has taken on the leadership role, with rotation players stepping up in expanded roles, a development that could benefit the team once Doncic returns. The Mavericks make crucial offseason additions to bolster their defense, and their strong 3-point shooting and ability to draw fouls have been critical strengths. Despite Luka Doncic's absence, the Mavericks remain a competitive team. Kyrie Irving showcased his scoring prowess with a 46-point effort in Saturday's loss. Meanwhile, although the Kings have enjoyed relatively good health throughout the season, their poor performance on the court has led to the dismissal of Mike Brown as head coach. Sacramento is overdue for a victory and might start strong in this matchup, but their recent struggles make them unreliable favorites. The Mavericks have been more consistent on both ends of the floor this season and are expected to capitalize on their 3-point shooting in this game. The Kings, on the other hand, are not playing winning basketball and have performed worse at home than on the road. While the Kings are given the benefit of the doubt as the home team, the betting line appears questionable. Sacramento has lost 7 of their last 10 games and holds a 10-21-1 record against the spread this season. The firing of their head coach has not resolved their ongoing issues, and trade rumors surrounding players only add to the disarray. In contrast, the Mavericks have maintained a respectable level of play without Luka Doncic, winning 6 of their last 9 matchups against Sacramento. So the Dallas Mavericks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Dallas has established itself as one of the best defensive teams in the league, adapting well to Luka Doncic's absence, with Kyrie Irving leading the charge. Role players have stepped up with confidence, particularly in shooting from beyond the arc. Although the Mavericks have been solid defensively, the Kings present unique challenges with their efficient mid-range shooting. Dallas, however, recently surrendered 126 points to Portland, highlighting vulnerabilities in their defense. The Kings have also excelled offensively but have been poor on defense, especially when it comes to guarding the 3-point line. Both teams allowed over 120 points in their most recent games, and with numerous scoring threats on both sides. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.